Hello folks, and welcome back to the Bellman Empire in Stellaris in Ancient Relics. We are back in the game, which I'm starting to actually enjoy. Maybe it's because I've started reading the events properly to myself before I go ahead and record, or I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm actually not stressed about taking all the star systems possible, but planning it out, taking it a chill time here, and being open-minded to the fact that I might lose at the end. I think really has changed everything. Anyway, here's another thing. The only real advice I've gotten so far from the last video that I posted is do not have auto-generated designs. But that's okay. I get that, sure. However, that doesn't mean, okay, I guess I can kind of figure this out for myself, and, create my own designs, understand that one is better than the other, but it's just annoying that, but, I suppose that's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. So now I'm turning off auto-generated designs, and I'll remind myself to every once in a while take a look and actually change things out. We have established connections with a curator order. I don't really care. I mean, it's cool, but whatever. I'll be honest, I've never played Stellaris long enough or survived long enough to see an endgame crisis really fire and consume everything. I've done time lapses and stuff, but I think we might actually be able to survive this. I'm not gonna get too hopeful, but at least so we can see an endgame crisis. Although I don't know. I'm starting to, or not starting, but I've always had a feeling that I think Stellaris might even be cooler if you were allowed, like if the of course you want to survive in the end game crisis, but almost like you can turn end game crises off, but you still have Iron Man on, and the galaxy itself becomes some sort of end game crisis, just so that you have like lots of super advanced empires, you have internal conflict and the like. I don't know. It'd just be cool to have more dynamic empire development in late game, perhaps. Aha! So the robot that breathes in this asteroid belt with lots of drones and stuff was actually some sort of, after a long and bitter war, two empires decided by treaty 200,000 years ago to fight all future disputes with robotic armies in this region here. But then it ended when one of them was caught cheating. Engineering and research gained 1,000. That's nice. Ooh, frequency tuning. We've discovered the Tiyanaki, or Tiyanki. Yeah, Tiyanki. Wow, I was waiting for this event to happen. Kind of took a while, or maybe I've been playing slower. But yeah, the birth of space piracy is here, and their fleet does not compare to ours. I like the idea of torpedoes, so... Although, lithoid crystal plant... I don't know. Yeah, torpedoes. Oh, we now have a tropical world. Fantastic. We'll colonize it, of course, and make it into a Gaia world as soon as we have people down on the planet. What's the difference? Limited regeneration. Of course we want you to have limited regeneration. We'll name this Unifium, and also I realized Maple, it sounds kind of weird, so we'll name it Mapolifium, because everything else here. And then Grunurium. Just gonna have that. And then Darson, of course, is just Darson. Research agreement with you. But, you are behind in tech, I believe. Yeah, I'm not gonna sign that. Hyperlane breach points, definitely the next one to take. Next tradition we are going to adopt is prosperity. Aw, damn, the Obveni Blessed Covenant. Well, I never nominated any of my plans to be the Galactic Market Center, but, this time I don't really care, because we are xenophobes after all. of any blessed covenant. So all the way down here. Yeah, and much closer to the center of the galaxy as well. I like how I almost cried at the event where you know, we met the last bowl, but then we, by actually colonizing this planet and using the artifact, we got these new bowl creatures who are now slaves. But you know, they're not the same as the last bowl. They're just plants. They're, well, I shouldn't really say anything because we are technically plants, I suppose. Ooh, energy siphon from the frequency tuning tech that we got before. Excites the energy and transfer medium of targeted enemy vessels. Yes. Ooh. Alright, pulsating stars. You know, let's get to the bottom of this. Wait, why was the thing cancelled? Nothing was added to my situation log. It's kind of weird. You know what? Functional architecture feels like the thing one might want to have in a tall civilization. Let's go. Experimental subspace navigation. Right, I have 2 science ships stuck here in this side of the galaxy because, god damn it, you know, the good thing we have subspace, or we're soon gonna have the experimental subspace navigation thing, so we can get out of here. Naval capacity, very important at this point. Let's do it. Star Fortress might give us habitats next, so it's quite important. Also, it will upgrade our defenses and our stations, so it's very important. I like how we're sprawling, even though we're contained to such a small area. It's just we have so many districts everywhere at this stage that we're actually quite big. A research institute, yes, please. Alright, we're experimenting with both science ships traveling from Okopleron to Erai. Let's start getting the techs for tile blockers. Alright, time to activate this again. And now we go to Unifium. We go decisions, and we go, where is it? New Bell life seeding. We suppose we shall have to deal with them. Support vessels sounds good. Modular engineering or alloy megaforges. Modular engineering sounds kind of nice, though. What? You're telling me I haven't researched shields yet? Of course we need shields. But now we also need a research institute on our capital planet that has 136 research of each. This should increase it by 15%. Ooh, yes. Anti-gravity engineering. I think this is the one you need to create a megalopolis. All your communications for 126 minerals. Sounds good. Let's go. Oh, and then we learn about the other side of the galaxy. You are materialists. We have much to gain from this encounter. And what about you? Have we discovered anyone else? We should have discovered someone else. Holy Guardians. A stagnant ascendancy. We'll see. One day, perhaps, we will match you and destroy you. Of course, I had research shields before. I just hadn't... oh, current ship designs being built. Okay. I just hadn't actually... I think it was the third one, but it didn't really say that it was the third iteration. Their technology level is pathetic compared to ours, so we're doing good on tech. I think things are going pretty good here. Everyone is inferior to us, except, of course, the Fallen Empire, but, you know, they don't really count. Are you? Yeah, you're pathetic. City districts provide one additional clerk job. Ah, right, we need the crystals because the crystals are the things that will allow us to actually upgrade our civilian factories into civilian fabricators. But anyway, here's habitat. Let's go. Alright, the High Kingdom has declared war on the expungers. Let's see who survives. I am betting... Who am I betting on? Ooh, equivalent military superiority. What about you? Superior. So, I think the High Kingdom has a good chance there. I can activate my thing again, and I think I will. Because I want to make Granurium here into a Gaia world. I know it's a tomb world, but it's 80%, which is not 100. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go for subspace sensors. You know, now that we've explored so much and we're kind of, you know, stuck in this corner of the galaxy for at the moment, things are... It's kind of boring. I'll give you that. You know, we don't have the great story to read anymore for now. For now, it's just mostly going ahead and improving our existing worlds. There we go. Habitats are a thing we can do now, and we are gonna build super tall. Now, we want these crystal plants ASAP. Although, this is the thing, rare crystal mining or lithoid crystals. Right. I'll start with rare crystal. I don't know. You know what? I'll start with this. There's no real difference. Obviously, the other one allows us to build buildings, but we don't really have the minerals to do that right now. Oh, right. Habitats are super expensive in terms of alloys. But this actually just allows us to choose the void. Once seen as a cold and unsurmountable barrier, has become a second home to us. We have adapted to permanent habitation in the depths of space, reducing our infrastructure needs and yielding more room on our habitats for other functions. Well, we still haven't built a habitat, but yeah, we have totally adapted. Improved structural integrity. I want my defense stations to be the best defense in the galaxy. Wormhole travel. Oh yes, of course I'm doing that. Uh-oh. It's a comet sighted. It's an omen. Oh well. Ooh, rising unemployment in Granurium. Well, institute the increased benefits, I suppose. Also, I want mining districts. Make them mine stuff. Colonial bureaucracy. Alloy megaforges. Yes, we need more alloy. The Eurasian Empire has claimed Belm and Regulus. Well. If I am surprised, I would be lying. If I said I was surprised, I'd be lying. Let's build a couple of defense platforms. Oh, our Cedar has died. Cedar is the name of our leader. And now we have a space miner and industrialist. Perfect. City districts provide 1 additional housing. That is fantastic. Let's do that. Admin capacity. Let's do that. Plasteel armor and UV laser sound like a necessary upgrade now. Barrier point defense systems. Sounds like a good next step here. We're slowly upgrading our alloy foundries. We're building some, we built some volatile mode factories. We're also upgrading some energy nexus stations because we have an excess of exotic gases. Oh, it does not look good for the High Kingdom. What's happening here? So, you're superior to me. Are you superior to me? You're both superior. Okay. Arcology project. Yes. Fantastic. I wonder, I mean, the closest one we have to the old requirements, as far as I'm concerned, is this one, right? Right, we can, everything has to be unblocked, and all city slots on the planet must be filled with city districts. Right. We're all district slots, so we're almost there. Let's activate this thing one last time, or no, it's not the last time. But instead of I've thought about making our homeworld a special thing, but we're gonna start with our first colony, Ronabirium, over here. The first place we settled. Let's go decisions and new Bell life seeding. Let's go. Crystal mines. Okay, here we go. That's good. Even more pop growth speed. Yes, yes. The pitiful Xenos have banded together in the Federation. That's what I heard, and then I saw a green blob just form here. Ugh, disgusting. We're definitely gonna have to start upgrading our defenses. I suppose we might want some more defense platforms. I don't really know what arcane deciphering does. I mean, reverse engineer minor artifacts, that sounds pretty cool to me, so we're gonna do that. Tomb World adaptation is useless to us, because obviously we are already Tomb World people. I'm thinking Hyperdrive 3 sounds cool, although antimatter reactor is also important. We'll go for hyperdrive though. Crystal plants, very important. That's the next step here. Oh, damn it. I thought we could live 100 years at peace, but no. It seems there will be war. The favorable Entente have declared war on our friends for humiliation. So I'm just gonna play defensive. I'm gonna speed everything down here. And we can set our war goal. I don't know. Enemy war goal, animosity. I mean, it's probably just gonna be... I don't know. Okay, yeah. We'll humiliate them. Only the main defender can set it. Okay. We're gonna send our main battle fleet to the main defense area over here. This one is we definitely want to reinforce it ASAP. Get as many resources as possible, get that fleet going. See, I'm not so afraid of these guys. Their fleet power is superior, but their tech level is pathetic. As far as this one is concerned, though, they are overwhelming in terms of fleet power. They have inferior tech, though. Actually, before we move this one, they should go back. We should actually upgrade our designs. Leader upkeep. How much do we spend on leaders at the moment? Is it jobs? No. It's city leaders. It's 15, so it's not too bad. I do like the idea of decreasing war exhaustion gain, though. And what about this? What do we have here? Alligator insights, coil gun, mining station, production targets. Standardized cruiser pattern sounds kind of nice. Alright, enemy movement sighted. I was about to say that I haven't sighted them yet. Looks like there is a battle going on here. But obviously... Oh, it does look decent for our side. Except for that reinforcement there, but whatever. I mean, we're good if we just stay defensive on our own terrain. I'm not really going to help out my allies. And we are xenophobes after all. Oh my god. Oh, 3,100. Oh no. For a second I thought it was 31,000. Okay, but they have 5,400 power, which is pretty strong nonetheless. I mean, that's 2-8 plus 3. We'd have the advantage here in our home system. But we are currently upgrading. So we'll see. In fact, I am immediately just going to... I really need to buy more alloys. Okay, here they come. Let's cancel those upgrades. Let's upgrade these instead. And of course you have to insult me now. Of all times, of course. I knew it. Stellaris never wants me to survive. Oh, they made the jump. Oh, this is gonna be scary. 30 days? God damn it, I should have moved earlier. Oh, there you are. Let's see how this battle goes. Probably not very well, to be honest. Alright, they're fighting, and then another fleet is gonna come in. They're gonna be a little bit late, but I think we're okay now. Vitality boosters, sure. I can't believe we're taking so much damage. Like, What could it be? Do we not have enough armor? Hull? Shields? I just don't understand. It's like they have extra defenses. I thought they had inferior technology. They just have so many corvettes. It's absolutely insane. 38 now. They came in with like 50, so now they're retreating, but it was ridiculous. Shield capacitor sounds pretty useful. Let's do that. Oh, we won. We won. Oh, and that battle meant quite a bit for the war, actually. Since we have to adopt a new tradition in the middle of this great war, just after this amazing battle, it's quite well timed as well, we will adopt the doctrine of supremacy. The Battle of Pytham in the year of 287 will be remembered in the history books of the Bellman Empire. Let's put some pomps on the slave market. Let's actually put another one. You're unemployed. I just noticed that I like that the new bowl are delicious when eaten. It's kind of funny. Battleship. Yes, we need that. Aha, they use missiles. I see. You know what? I forgot to do this, but we could just try to experiment and see if we can get over here. Oh, we can't? Is it too far away? Right, it has to be into a known system and also not closed borders. Ship upgrade cost and ship upkeep? Oh, yes. They could now technically enter through here as well, which would be really, really bad if they came in the strength that they came before, but I'm confident we can still survive this. Yeah, it looks like our allies are gonna lose, but if they lose, I don't lose anything, right? Except maybe a nice buffer against these assholes. Damn it, why did I get packed in this corner of the galaxy? This looks so empty. It's like there's no one here. Oh, I could have... Well, I mean, the whole point was I was gonna play tall. But still. I'm gonna send in an incursion just to the border system over there. I might actually send the other fleet. Yeah, you know what? We'll send them over there quickly and then back. Although that might actually trigger them to come, so you can stay there. Wow, we actually dealt quite a blow to them. We took a massive beating, but they took 33% war exhaustion from that one battle. And we only took 8%. Our Cedar has passed away, and we have a new Cedar, Cedar Amaranth the First. A very young, 39, because, you know, the other ones have been living to 110. An industrialist, and from the ranks. I got a pop-up about a new excavation site. It's in enemy territory here, but it's an abandoned relic world, an abandoned Monopolis, and I just love the sound they make when you come in close, and look at how beautiful it is. Just look at that. Oh, majestic. Majestic. Which reminds me, of course, we are still saving this one here because of this giant dragon, which eventually I hope to defeat. If we defeat that and survive, I think I'll call it a success. Look at that. Oh, ooh la la. Alright, in about 2 years, a forced peace will be possible. I don't think we'll, I mean, I could, like, be insane and just send my ship straight to their capital world, but I just don't care enough. Hyper entertainment forums. Okay. I really think the peace screen still has to be rehauled, because, like, I don't know, I understand only by the name of the war that they want to humiliate us, right? But as far as I know, they also have claims on territory, and so I'd just like to know if they're gonna press them in the war screen, how to press them individually, etc. Because, like, this is not a good peace screen. This doesn't tell me anything. It also tells me, like, this really weird balance of war exhaustion. War exhaustion is, like, really abstract in this particular case. I feel like if it could be any more like EU4 in some way, I would be happy. EU4 has one of the best peace treaty systems in all of the Paradox games, in my opinion. We have found the Kazam warriors. on the other side of the galaxy. They're kind of cool. Ah, you know, no, okay. I'd like to hire a leader, hire an admiral. I wish I could hire a fleet right now, but I think it's too early for that. Command matrix, yes. We really need some minerals, so let's do that. In fact, let's cancel that mining district. Oh, they have a task force over here. Does not look... Okay, they're retaking that, but I doubt they'll actually jump into my space. My space. Because, well, that would be a bad idea, I think. I'm probably not going to convert any planet right now, but it doesn't hurt to actually activate my relic. Let's actually reverse engineer arcane technology and see what it does. Alright, arcane deciphering. While the artifacts we are researching have not yielded an immediate breakthrough, they are accelerating research in all fields. 60 months research complete plus 10%, that's really good. And then we add another 5% on top of that, and that would be glorious. Although, we probably need to deal with some of the stuff that's like lagging behind. Why not? Positronic AI. Ship build cost and build speed, yes. You know what? Let's do the relic thing again. Let's see what it does. Find military applications. Combat drugs, harmonic isolation. Oh, okay. 60 months and you just get something extra. That's kind of nice. We'll not use it actually. Do I still get to do... Yeah, I still get to do the other stuff. We'll do the fusion missiles now, just for the sake of getting that cleared. We're gonna start... Ooh, Citadel is important though. It's about to go for the exotic gas refineries, but we already have really good research. Yeah, you know what? Let's go exotic gas refineries, because if we're gonna start upgrading these things, we're gonna need a lot more gas. Status quo. Wow, really? Can that be real? No one occupied anything of value, and so that's it? Oh, but now they're so weak we can actually offer them protectorate status. Thing is, I don't actually want to like mess with the politics of the galaxy. I just want to strengthen myself in this little corner, so I'm gonna keep doing that. You want to become a protectorate. I'm sorry. Oh, this federation's just growing. That's like half the galaxy now already. The year isn't even 2300. Oh god. This is kind of weird. I think this is a bug. This planet, I'm pretty sure we turned into a Gaia world with this decision, but now that many years have passed, it seems like the population kind of just forgot and want to do it again? That's kind of weird. Oh, and now the High Kingdom is going to fight the Kelbid expungers. Let's see. Yeah, I think the expungers are going to lose because now they also have the power of the Federation. We're also going to go ahead and send... Oh, 3,000 to send you and... No. I was going to send them on the expungers there, but whatever. Citadel, quite important for us. Let's do that first. What? Right. They can move their troops through my stuff because I don't border them? That's confusing. Alright, it's you. But wait, I thought I closed... Oh, is it because I lost the war? Ah, forced open borders. Well, it was a white piece. I see. Also, my scientist arrived here probably quite a long time ago, but I've been, I forgot to make them start researching. The Ancient Empire has claimed even more of our systems. How lovely. Ship upkeep, reduction, capacity increase, glorious. Alright, we've capped on consumer goods, incredibly enough, but how does this work? Why is it not working? I don't know how this works. What if I do that? Does it work? No. I don't think there is that much demand out there, so I'll just have to sell it myself. Alright, we have 2 battle fleets fully fledged here. Of course, we're going to start building battleships in the next round. We also have this fleet here. Fantastic. We've protected ourselves from an invasion. The enemy federation grows ever stronger. We are surrounded, but we live. I think that's actually where I'll have to wrap up this episode. It's been quite a long one, almost 50 years of gameplay. We are going to see what we do next time. Do leave suggestions down below. This has been GameGabster. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you later. Farewell.